Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? It's time for the Daily Factor. I had my top 20, top 40, top 50, whatever show it is on today. Hopefully you guys got to see that. I thought that was pretty good. All right. So tonight I was having problems running out of, or I'm having problems thinking of new stuff to do. So tonight it's called the best of the worst. And we're going down the bottom of the list. But even on the bottom of the list, some of these are better than others. And it's interesting to check these out. And some of these aren't necessarily bad. They've just had a rough time. But some of these are like house money. If you look back over lifetime. So in any event, I thought this is interesting. All right. So I just got the bottom 15 or something. Let's check them out. We have YBTC with the highest yield, but I mean, mostly is because the NAV's down 18% this quarter. MST NAV's down 79% this quarter. Holy cow. Misty NAV's down 54%. COOY NAV's down 47%. ICOI, NAV's down 42%. TSYY, NAV's down 24%. IMST, NAV's down 57. SMCY, NAV's down 33. MARO, NAV's down 46. IMARA, 44. MSTW, NAV's down 62. These are just ugly. So you guys get the picture. SMCC, NAV's down 48. XBTY, ULTY, NAV's down 27. YETH, NAV's down 37. NVYY. This is an example. This is a good one. There's nothing wrong. Or Infly. Look at Infly. Infly, yes, has had a bad quarter. I mean, that's the max factor just is looking at momentum also. So that's why the look back period is a quarter. It tries to stay in the ones that are hot at any given time. But this one lately has not been good, but over the lifetime it's been fine. And really so has NVYY. I'll show you guys. And let's just look at the past quarter. It really hasn't been that bad. Well, yeah, it has been pretty bad. NAV's dropped 5 points. It's only paid $1.60. Yeah, it's got hurt the last quarter. All right. Well, I don't know what I was thinking, but if we go back a year or two, it actually had a decent. It's just got beaten up recently. So lifetime. Of course it's underperformed the parent asset, but still it's done pretty well. It's easily on house money. It's down $4 lifetime on NAV, but it's paid $10 out. So, or not lifetime, but in the past year and a quarter. So it's had a run, but it's definitely. So that one right there. Let's look at. Let's also look at NVYY. I thought I checked this one, and this one was also. Had gotten beaten up recently, but has been doing well in general. Yeah, look at this one. This is over the past half year. Lost about $5 in NAV, but paid $13 in dividends. That's not bad. In a half a year. So anyway, I don't know. Even on the bad list, there has to be some least bad, but there's a lot of ones that are better than this. But in any event, let's just go back a quarter though. That's back a year and a quarter. If we go back a quarter, it's going to look awful. It doesn't look that awful, but in any event, the max factor really prioritizes positive NAV, and the NAV's still down $3 there, and the NAV dropping is compounding killer and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. It's not a terrible looking one, but it's the least of the bad. All right. So let's go back to this. The best of the worst is kind of what I named it. So let's just go ahead. I mean, we can look at the stable dex. I mean, the most stable is USOY. The second most stable is ULTY. Stable isn't always just whatever. It's not always what it's cracked up to be, obviously. I mean, lots of times funds can be too stable where they'd never make any money on the upside. Anyway, NBYY, InFly. Anyway, okay, so let's just rank them. So yeah, the best one's InFly, and of course, but I mean, that one has been a decent one. And NBYY has also been. Look at MS2. Do you think MS2? I think MS2 really hasn't been that good lately or in its lifetime, but I don't think it's been out that long. It was out. Let's see. Let's look. YETH, SMCC, USOY. I don't think USOY's ever really done anything as far as outperformance. So I think it deserves to be down here on this list. Some of these, though, I think just fell down here because their ETFs are what they're based on is pulling back. I mean, you can't. I mean, the underlying asset gone from 72 to 71. So, I mean, what you going to do? Anyway, that one's not, All right. So what else is the best of the worst? I mean, those are IGME. I can't imagine that's ever done anything. Let's look at YETH. I mean, obviously, I bet this has been, well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's on the quarter. And of course, it's been rough on the quarter. It's down less than the parent, thank gosh. Of course, like we'd expect. All right, but let's go back a year and a quarter, or however far back the fund goes. Well, that's not a bad look, right? Well, it's not a great look either. I was looking at the wrong line. Yeah, not a great look. Oh, well. Yeah, this one looks like it's dropped $21 and it's paid, or it's dropped like $24 and it's paid $22 in dividends, and it's Well, all right. What do you guys want to talk about? I know that wasn't the greatest max factor, but anyway, I was just but I did want to get something in. I really like the top. I really like the top 50 show. It was supposed to be top 50, then it was supposed to be top 40, and it was a mess. But I thought that was a good show today. I'm glad you guys did. It got more viewership than it usually does. I think last week it only had 150 or so checked it, and just now it had like 250. So it's getting better. NBYY is great. Yeah, and I was looking a lot of those. InFly's been house money for a long time. And so, but I have a longer term max factor. I just don't usually do it. I like to look at the shorter term one, but maybe I should start doing the long term one. Maybe I'll do that one. Maybe up next week we'll do a long term. That might be fun, or a year to date max factor. Yeah, that might be fun. But yeah, I mean, NVIDIA's been a heck of an underline. All right, so what's Bitcoin doing this weekend? Here, I'm going to put the screen over there. Up on the other screen. I think I did. I think it was looking kind of bad last time I checked. It's better now. Okay. All right. I mean, that's fine. Stabilizing. Hopefully it'll rally and will open Monday and everyone will say, oh, that was the dip to buy. I wanted to buy that dip. I should have bought the dip on Friday. Hopefully that's the thing on Monday. And then off to the races into Christmas. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I know it. It's better than it's looking was down here, though. I mean, we made a higher. I'm just trying to look at the positive side. This is a real short-term chart. Yeah, if you look at a longer-term chart, it's oh my gosh, I know it. I hear you. I hear you, man. Let's look at a longer-term chart and get some perspective. We probably ought to do a log scale. That's really puts perspective on it. I mean, you can jump back and look at the longer term trend like that on the logs. On the logs. Something like that. I mean, anyway, everything's still cool. Buy the dip, baby, right? That still looks cool. But yeah, it does. But when you zoom in, though, on the shorter time frames, there's a lot. Jackson, quiet, quiet. But in the shorter time frames, especially not on logarithmic, but on normal, yeah, there's been a lot of damage done in this time frame or whatever. But one trading range at a time. Hopefully, we'll take back the 96 area, and hopefully, sellers won't come out. Jackson, Jax, come here. Come on. What are you doing, buddy? Jackson, come here. He won't bark if I'm holding on to him. Anyway, sorry, guys. He doesn't realize I'm on a live stream. He's excited. Someone's come over, and he thinks we're coming over to visit him. But anyway, all right. Well, what else do you guys want to talk about? We could talk about whatever. Sorry this is late. I took Jackson to the park today. We had a great day, and I've been working on a new video. All right, Bon, what do you say? You say you think they're running the price down for the well? Probably. Year-to-date max factor would be good. Yeah, I'll do that. I agree, and Bitcoin does suck. I mean, on the longer-term chart, you can still see it's, the trend's still your friend, but yeah, it was looking a lot better, 2 months ago. Anyway, you bet the strategy is selling Bitcoin and lying about it. Yeah, possibly. Jackson, just stop it. Stop it. Don't bark. Jackson, don't bark, buddy. Jackson, he can't help himself. He is excited. Yeah, you think the bond thinks running the price down for the wells. Bitcoin dip is about 3 a.m., you think? Yeah. I mean, what was that on Friday? A big liquidation again? Or, I mean, that what happened? That happened right here, right? Or some other time. I forget when it was, but that maybe back here or maybe this one was what I remember. But where they blamed it on stops getting hit or something, or well, no, not there. I was thinking about right here. when it dropped from 90 to 80, really 83 and then bounced. Yeah. All right. That'd be a sweet to buy the dip on that, though. All right. Who needs last word? Sailor, you think that they're running the price down for the whales? Possibly. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to let Jax out of here. Thank you very much. Remember, not financial advice. Do your own research. Get your own financial planner. And outside of that, hit like and subscribe. And I will talk to you later.